My name is Martha Krall. I was born in Bogota, Colombia. We moved to North Carolina in 2007. My husband actually moved a little bit before me because we closed on the house here and I was still working. So he kind of did the groundwork for me. So I have to say something. Without my husband that was behind everything that I did, behind scenes, a very quiet man, but he really believed in the stuff and he was feeling very bad that I was feeling bad about moving to North Carolina. Before I leave, I arrived, and he went to the YMCA. He said, this, in Burlington. He said to me, I already signed you up for the YMCA. And I said, the YMCA? What for? He said, because you're in youth development. Who knows? You can meet somebody that is in the Y. I went to water aerobics. And my first day at the pool behind me was somebody that had done a lot of work in Alamance County. So she did ask me what I did in New Jersey. And that's something that I want to bring across on this conversation today, that the importance of connecting and asking the questions. So she introduced me. She invited me right away to meet with other people that have worked with children and youth development. And she invited me for breakfast. And that's how I start connecting in Alamance County. So my first job as a volunteer in Alamance County was with Alamance Partnership for Children. I became involved in a committee there, and then got involved in the board of directors, and I was there for 9 years. And through that too, I met somebody that was working incredible here in Alamance County, and there was a grant that was working on the Alliance for Children through the Department of Social Services, and I got a consulting job through that grant to work in Alamance County. That put the dots, that connect the dots. And I never saw myself as that. So he was the one that really gave me my job description. You are the one that connects the dots. So during Women Resource Center, for me to see what the Women Resource Center was doing and working was just unbelievable. I used to go to Twin Lakes community for meetings with United Way. And one day I was just sitting there because they used to meet there. I'd sitting there looking at, the place, and I said to myself, this feels like home because I always been living. I love the outdoors. I love lake. I love stuff. And I look at the place, and I thought it would be a good place for me. A lot of people in Twin Lakes are very connected with Alamance County as well. A lot of people don't know the amount of work that goes out from Twin Lakes into Alamance County. So that has been very rewarding for me. It's home for me. And I'm now so one of my commitment with Life in Elon, I'm part of the executive committee and working with seeing the students in Elon. For me is it's great for me to go to Elon, to Life in Elon, because I feel like I'm young again and looking at that. Yeah.